relax. I can't. Okay. I mean, my hair's a little crazy, guys, but that's all good. That's all good. Let me set up my TikTok. And then we'll be ready to rock. Please excuse the hoodie and the casual, but I feel like you guys totally don't care either way. It's just for fun. I don't know what that means, but okay. What? Okay, I've got to ground. So sorry, guys. I feel like I've got to hear. I want to listen to this song because it just resonates with me. Okay. I'm gonna relax, ground. So if you're feeling sick, if you're feeling unwell, which I definitely think, let me wipe this. Did that freeze? Just wiping it for a second. I'm gonna help clear any of that out. My body is definitely fighting something, and I did a meditation for it, and I feel it always helps. And I usually do 2 days in a row. Get this closer. I have 2 cameras, guys, so sometimes I want to get this a little bit closer. I came on earlier today thinking at least my kids are on Christmas break, so I don't know if anybody else is home with kids and stuff, so I figured I'd just come on a little bit earlier because sometimes I come on in the evening and sometimes I'm a little tired, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna pop on right now and see if anybody's feeling like kind of sick, kind of feeling yucky, and we'll go ahead and clear that out. Thank you. Thank you. So this should feel all relaxing. I feel like somebody's ears might pop. We're going to clear out those sinuses. Make sure if you're feeling yucky and unwell, I know the flu's going around, COVID, so we're just going to make you feel a little bit better. And even if you're not sick, this is just good healing energy for you. It'll go to your body wherever it needs to go. I'm an intuitive healer, meaning that I use my gift of mediumship as well as like my knowledge of massage for 21 plus years, as well as my Reiki master. So I use all those things, and I do close my eyes a lot, guys, when I work. It's just to help me concentrate, focus in, see what you guys need and want for the day. A lot of people will ask me psychic questions, as Lady T did. I ask you guys, you guys can ask me psychic stuff. So a psychic and a medium. So I always put medium stuff here because it just feels a little bit more authentic to me, of answering like things to connect you with a loved one that has passed. And psychic stuff is, relationships, career, all the things. So I don't mind answering any of those. But what my page is about is free intuitive healing. That's the waving of my hands. And then if you follow my page and send a gift of 400 or more, I will concentrate on just your question, just your healing, whatever it is. 400 coins or more is a 400. I can't speak, guys. It's a $4 value. I mean, I was thinking the other night, this guy got so. Oh, I'm sorry, Sin. And don't. That's the thing about like abilities. Like they don't stress about them. And honestly, you know where I practiced most of the time in the beginning was I used a lot of like Medium Facebook groups, and we did like playful, like free exchanges in the beginning, and that really helped me because they were very supportive and they read me and as well as I read them, which I make the worst sitter, guys. Like anybody who's reading me, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I remember that. Like it's so funny. And my sitters are awesome. I don't know how I get such good sitters that they're like, I know that, I remember that. I'm thinking, good, I'm so glad you do because because like when I'm the sitter, I don't remember as much. Oh, excuse me. It's so funny because I'll yawn a lot during these lives and I don't do it intentionally, guys. I think it's just because the lives are so chill and they're like really calming. Hi, Nikki. Thank you, sweetie. And you know what really brought me on to today is that I've been finding that I've been helping a lot of people lately with my lives. And I feel really good about it. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Is I had somebody who was on my live the other day and he got really disappointed about my answer. He didn't like the answer that I gave him. I will always give you guys what I get, but for psychic led questions, you guys have to take it with a grain of salt. Like, don't like feed everything into it because the psychic told you what, like prediction. Like you do whatever you want with your life. Like don't say because the psychic said this, I can't be with you anymore. But he was coming on so mad about giving me the $4. And I'm thinking to myself, I went to like Fort Lauderdale and paid $20 to sit down with a medium, the psychic that told me I was going to have like triplets and all this stuff. None of that came true. And I paid her $20 happily, being like, that was fun. It's just like, so people are, it was so funny. And he started like hating on me. I had to block him. Master Slick. So I saw that you sent a gift, so I'll answer your question. Can you explain what the 400 coins are? I'm old. I'm old too. So if you go to the gift section, there's like little gifts. It will start with a rose. A rose is a penny. And that's why I asked for 400 coins because that's a $4 value for a specific question or healing towards you. Otherwise, you can just sit back, relax, enjoy my free intuitive healing. That's totally fine. People will sit on my lives all the time and just be entertained by my weirdness. Oh, I will always pray for somebody. And yes, prayers for your boyfriend. Yes, Master Slick, I saw that, sweetie. I'm sorry. What was your question, Master Slick? Would your papers get approved? I feel like they're going to counter. I don't know what this is. Like it's almost like a dollar amount of coming back. A dollar amount like coming back. Thank you, Victoria. So I don't know if a counter is a possible thing or if they're going to come back with something a little bit less. Hi, Monique. A little bit less than what you anticipated. That's kind of what I'm getting. So like, yes, but there's a difference in number that you weren't expecting. So I don't know if you're going to have to, like resend stuff out. Does that make sense? Victoria, so I saw that you sent a gift. So anybody who sends a gift who wants me to answer, and no, you don't have to do the penny each. Go down to where you can see a gift of 400 or more. I don't know which gift has it. Like there's a puppy that dances around that people give. And honestly, it's 400 preferred. So if you give a little bit less, I'm just trying to get to the people who are the gifters. And hi, Alexis, welcome. Let's see, hold on. Listen, Nico, I love God and I talk to God all the time. But I don't know why. Okay, sorry. I was Victoria, will Adam contact me soon? So Victoria with Adam. Adam feels good for you. You guys are going to definitely have a relationship. Don't stress about it. Like, I don't know. Did you guys just start talking or you had talking? Hey, Leah. Thank you, sweetie. Leah, you're on a different profile? Did you guys start talking, but then like I feel like you've had communication. Thank you, sweetie. And then there feels like this distance, but you're going to come back together. And I feel this relationship with you two that is going to be. Yeah. Okay, cute. I definitely see that there's going to be like you guys have a future together. I'm not sure if it's your forever, but I definitely feel like it's your right now. So I think that'll come around. I feel like New Year's Eve, very serendipitous, right? Like you'll get a message New Year's Eve. Hi guys. You're very welcome. So listen guys, if you sent me a gift, thank you, Sin. So follow my page, send a little gift if you would like me to work with you specifically of a question that you have, healing that you have, want to connect with a loved one. Send me your message with a little gift box or sent, so that way I grab it and I don't miss your message, because I tend to miss the message from the gift and like Sin. So I saw that you sent something. So let me grab you right now. Will I stay in the country I'm in? Sin. I don't know how to say your name. CYN. So I'm sorry if I'm saying it incorrectly. I'm like, sorry. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Will I stay in the country I'm in? When I work, guys, sometimes oh, cute. Okay, for Cynthia. Let's see. I'm seeing somewhere with a flag with 3 stripes. So I'm seeing like a red on top, white, and then blue. Is that Italy? Why am I seeing? Where is that? Red? I don't know if those are the right colors. Is that France? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. It's France. But don't quote me on the colors. So sometimes I see colors incorrectly. Oh, hi from Italy. Ciao, bella. I know like no Italian, but I can fake it till I make it with all languages. Oh, France is blue, white, then red. So, did I lose you, Sin? So I'm getting this like 3 stripe flag. So I feel like there will be a transfer because I feel like that's not where you are right now. Cynthia, there you are, sweetie. So, right, like oh, thank you for the Netherlands. I love that, participating with the flag and found it. So I feel like there's going to be a transfer to another country. Okay. So, this is like a career. This is a job opportunity that you have, but you're kind of scared to take it because it's such a big leap. And, the culture shock and all the things, and you're questioning. But I feel like wherever you're going to be there, they love espresso. I don't know where that definitely gives me Italy vibes, but I'm not really sure. And Thank you, Lavender. Um, I feel like this is gonna be like March or something of next year. I'm doing great, thank you. Aw, thank you, Soria. That's sweet. You guys are so supportive and like the cutest community ever. I'm currently in Nicaragua. Kind of just love to say that country. But I'm a United States citizen, though I love to travel. Look at you. I love that, Cynthia. So if you don't have a job opportunity yet, it's something with a career that is going to transfer you to this new country. So keep that in mind for your future endeavors, that it's something with a career path and like keep moving forward. And I don't know if it's like you have that flexibility with your career, something like that. So I love it, guys. Leah, I saw that you sent messages, gifts, presents. It is Christmas time, so it is kind of like presents. Gifts earlier, so I'll answer yours. I might have to scroll back, guys, or if I missed your question, I'm sorry. Please resend it with a little gift box saying that you sent the gift with your question. My parents got a divorce. Leah, I don't ask another question. I don't feel comfortable with that question. And I'm sorry, Leah, because I just feel like I know you personally now that you've been on my live so many times and you're young. And I'm just like, I just don't feel comfortable answering that. Oh, random panda 444. You want to get your husband? Let's get him. And a lot of times too, I'm like, let's get him. Like challenge accepted. Random 444. I definitely want to help you get your husband. So let's try. There's been some people that I find that are a little bit harder to read as mediums, and it's not their fault. What it is like this open heart. So like they almost have to have like, because their heart is so shielded because of the grief. Totally fine, totally get it. But before we go ahead and channel your husband, what I want to do is a quick exercise with you. So we'll take our hands on our heart and take a few deep breaths. We're going to open our heart. Let your husband come through. Good. Okay. So I definitely have somebody here. Let me get what he feels like though, because I want to get your title back. I forgot your title. Random Panda 444. Random Panda. Because I saw him in two different outfits. So I don't know if this is two people stepping forward to me for you. One was like in a vest and like casual business outfit. And then the other was in like more of a flannel button down. The flannel button down is doing some fly fishing, like specific fly fishing. Oh, see, I told you. I was like, challenge accepted, done. He's wearing those high water things, and I think because you've said to him, I hope you're fly fishing in heaven. And so that's why he wanted to come through to show me the fly fishing, because he's like listening to you and he wanted to show that and portray the fly fishing, that he's fly fishing in heaven and loving it. He knows you're doing something like changing something in the house. I don't know if this is like a small renovation area or what you're doing, but he agrees with it, and he said don't worry about it. Like, I support you and I love you, and I agree with all the decisions that you're making from here on out. Like, he's like, you're doing a great job. So he loves you and is sending you. You lost your house. Okay. I was like, there's something with the renovations. Okay. So that's hard for him to show me, like, right? So but honestly, he loves and supports you, and he sees that happened, and he's sending you. I don't know if you've had the new transition of like a new space to live or whatever, but he's sending you all of that from heaven and like supporting you through that way. Okay. Well, I'm so glad that I was able to connect you with your husband. See, it's all about that heart, opening the heart chakra quick, and doing that exercise, because I found that with other people that I've had some hard time pulling with them. And sometimes it depends on the energy that you're pulling too. If they're like kind of quiet and shy and weren't the chatty person in life, like they're just not chatty with the medium as well. Hi, Zavanya. Will Armando and I reconcile? If so, Zanya, and sorry guys, my music turned off because my husband stole the Spotify. I told him I was using it, but don't worry about it. We'll keep working quiet. I like the music, but that's fine. Well, Armando and I reconcile. Yeah, he's still playing it. Armando. What's something with like the annulment with you, Zavanya? I'm getting something like an annulment and like it's almost washed. And then, but you guys are like going to be together, but like the first thing is almost washed. Does that make sense? Is that how it's going to work out? Like, is that what you plan to do? Because that's what I feel like. Like, whatever. I don't know if it was like, did you get a divorce and then you're coming back together? Hi, Michael. It's something about papers being involved with coming back together. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a prenup. I don't know if it's a marriage certificate. Okay. I felt like it was that you were coming back together, but there's some kind of papers to be signed, which is interesting. So I'm not sure why. If I missed your question, please resend it so that way I can see it. I will try not to miss it, but you guys know that I work with somebody. I take my time. So Lavender, I see your question. Is my mother-in-law having issues due to travel expenses and family issues? Thank you. Issues. It's my mother-in-law. I feel like there's a two-part to that answer, Lavender. So I feel like there's something of not wanting to see somebody. Does that make sense in the family or participating? And then also the expenses. So I feel like that's partially true, but then there's also this other part of not wanting to see somebody or not wanting to be in the same room as somebody. I don't know who this somebody is, but I feel this little like kind of like conflict between them. And that might be part of her reasoning as well. So I wonder if you kind of saw that. Leah, do your spirit guides have a message for you, Leah? Yeah, they're saying like everything's going to work out. I think you're going to be so distracted in love, like having a new fling come the new year, that I think with things, if your parents do whatever they do, if it's going to stay together or if they're going to separate, that's still you're just going to be fine, and you're going to know that you are still so loved. Like, so don't think that anything is of your fault or anything like that. So, but I feel like this new love coming for you, that's going to be really excited. Madly, I missed your question. Will I find true love? Let me see. Why won't this play? Sorry, guys. My husband really stole a Spotify. Madly, will I find true love? Yes, of course. I definitely feel somebody significant for you. And what is it? This is so weird that I saw like a symbol of a black heart, and I don't know what that means. No, it's not like supposed to be anything bad or, oh my God, guys, I got 43 messages. I'm way behind. Sorry. So Something with this black heart, but I almost feel like it's like a tattoo. Um, so keep that in mind of like when you're kind of out there looking, but don't harp on it. I always tell you guys with psychic stuff, just live your life, enjoy life. Find whoever, if they have a black heart tattoo, if they know. So just live and enjoy and go out and have fun. Gabby, will Troy and I get back together? If so, when? Gabby and Troy, and then Mike, I do see yours. Oh, it's Gazo. Gazo 1010. Sorry. So Gabby and Troy. Gabby and Troy. I feel like you might get back together again, but why I'm saying might is because it's going to be a short-lived. It's going to be like a blurb kind of get back together. So I don't see that as your forever person, but you do have somebody coming, somebody who loves horses, and really good with horses. So I don't know where that is or why that's coming up. Mike Love, I saw that you sent a gift earlier, so I'll answer. I glitched. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to glitch. Gazar, Patty, will my husband Salvador and I reconcile and overcome this bump? I definitely think so. And I feel like I've read you before because I've said that you guys are going to come back together. And I feel this for you. Like you are meant to be together. And I feel like it's going to definitely unite you, if not stronger. And yeah, I see only good things for you and him. Hi guys. Hi. Okay. So let me introduce myself if you're new here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Princess. So hi, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I am also an intuitive healer. So that is the waving of my hands. If you want a psychic question, if you want me to connect with a loved one, if you want healing sent specifically to you, I ask that you follow my page and send a gift of preferably 400 coins or more. 400 coins is of $4 value. So I just ask that you guys do that so it helps me out, keeps me coming on my lives. And I'm wondering if I'm my music again. There we go. Hubby is off. Hi. Oh, so, and then let me further explain. So I answer only the gift ones, but so I don't miss your question, put a little gift box or say sent with your question so I don't miss it. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you, Boucher Divine. So when you say I sent, say sent with your message together, because otherwise I have to scroll really far back and I don't know where your question is. It gets lost. I'm sorry. I get so many. Because like it says followed. You guys can see what it says. It says like a lot of things. And so when I scroll, it can be a mess. Okay, Boucher. Alania, will me and Woldy have a future together? Oh, Alania is your name. That's a gorgeous name, by the way. A. Will me and I'm saying Woldy have a future together? Okay. Please excuse my dog's barking. I like Woldy for you, but why do I get like 6 of like 6 years? So don't listen. I always say you guys have to take what I get with a grain of salt, because there's something like 6 years, and then I don't know where a transition is happening with your relationship, and I don't feel like it's like a bad thing, like falling out. I just feel like it's like a 6 year and like a transition. I don't know what that means, but definitely 6 years is a long time to be with somebody. So I definitely think there's a lot of love there. There's a lot of good things. So I definitely think you should go for it. Thank you guys. Oh, Mary Jane, I see you, sweetie. Do I have spirit guides? So Mary Jane, we all have spirit guides, and yes, you definitely have spirit guides. So you have 5. You have 4 that are your main central, and then you have 1 that like kind of dips in, dips out. Let me concentrate on doing my intuitive healing at the same time. Are you going through like a separation? You don't have to say it on here if you don't want to, because but I feel like this separation. So, and they're definitely supporting you, loving you, and they're giving you those little nudges of the going out, of like, when you're like, I should go out. I should go out with my friends, or I should, go out tonight or something like that. So I feel like they're pushing you to do that. So listen to those little nudges. It's always your guides and your loved ones telling you to, hi on YouTube, telling you to like participate in life again. Thank you guys. Do you see any difficulties in my job or have any unnecessary worry, Mike? I'm so sorry, Mike. Mike, I do feel like you have to do a shift to stay in your job, but we've talked about you going through taking on like your own business and starting there. And I feel, you're welcome, Mary Jane. And I feel like that's where I'm being pulled to, because something with AI and switching up so it feels like you have to switch up to stay on the path that you're in, to stay with the current times, to stay with the technology that's coming through. But I also feel like your business venture of like doing this on your own, okay, that's cool. But I feel like this business venture is more lucrative for you, more money in your pocket. It's definitely a higher risk, but I feel like it's really good for you. And you could always start with dabbling and getting some clients like on off hours or whatever. But I feel like it's going to be really good for you. Like, you're really smart. And I think you can do great things. I think sometimes you're just, you're a green aura, which green auras are very analytical. They're going to want to know all the numbers, all the facts, all the things before they take that leap. So sometimes you just have to take that leap of faith and know that, you will be caught and taken care of. Like, businesses take a little while to start, but I wish you the best of luck. I hope that works. Hi, Johnny. I'm happy to do that for you. So you're welcome. Hi, guys. So Wilton Butler. So I've seen your questions a couple of times. So the way my page works is it's free intuitive healing. So the waving of my hands, if I remember to do it, because sometimes I get distracted with all the psychic questions. If you follow my page, send a gift of 400 coins or more. I will help you specifically with a question, with connecting you to a loved one, with sending you healing, whatever you need. Otherwise, you just sit back, enjoy the free intuitive healing, because the free intuitive healing, it will come to you wherever you need it. So whatever you need, I am here for you. Oh, good. I love that, Jojo. Wherever the healing goes to you, wherever you need it. So yes. And honestly, I came on here with the intention to help anybody who's might be feeling a little run down, a little sick. I myself am dealing with my body's immune system fighting my children's little cold that they have right now. But I did a meditation. I meditated out, and I just I do that for like 2 days. Of course, I take vitamin C. I take those emergency packs. And then I took oxycillin. So like things to help boost your immune system too. But I do those things and it kicks it. Guys, I never get it. Like, I'll feel it coming on and I'm like, gotta do my meditation. Gas to do it. I think I have one on there too, guys. So if you follow me on YouTube, I do these that you can grab them. And I call them ASMR because I do like whispering and I make it like relaxing. And the reason why I do it relaxing, because of the fact that if you let go of certain things, like just take a breath, then you're welcome. if you're just able to take a breath, like it just resets your body, resets your mind, and allows the healing to come in faster. Oh, good. Exactly. Listen, I am a big fan of ASMR. I love it. I haven't mastered my videos yet, but people do really enjoy them. So I'm getting a lot of positive feedback. So I know I mostly concentrate on my TikTok, but I do have YouTube running as well over here. I'll get like 1 or 2 people on YouTube. It's a smaller community over there. Hey Ashley. So yes, I can help you with that, sweetie. So it's up to you. So I never say that I can heal everything completely. It is, and I take the title as healer because it's easy, but I am not doing the healing. I'm assisting your body and reminding it that it can heal itself. So, with that being said, and I always tell you to go to your doctor, talk to your doctor. If you've already done all those things, I'm happy to help. If you want me to send you healing specifically, follow my page, send a gift of 400 coins or more, and I can work with you specifically. If you don't want to pay anything, totally fine. Just enjoy the free intuitive healing, because this will go to where it needs to as well. I have helped a lot of people on here, guys, and so that's what keeps me coming back on. I find, who did I have? I had that guy. Now, if you're new to my page, hi, I'm Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium and an intuitive healer, and that's what I'm doing with the waving of my hands. But I had a guy come on the other day that he just got discharged from the hospital after 6 days, and he had a bad lung infection. And he wanted me to work with him specifically. He paid the gift. And I said, okay, I'm going to work with you. And I had to work with him for a bit to help him. Honest, guys, he answered on the live saying he could breathe. And he hasn't been able to breathe in 6 days. And I was like, shut up. I was like yelling. I'm like, I can't remember if his name was like Steve or Scott or something. And I was like, shut up. Sometimes I get amazed. I mean, I believe in it wholeheartedly. It's just sometimes that instant reaction. I know. And so I get like grateful and I get all emotional. And I love it. Okay. I honestly think I yawn on here. I think a couple of reasons. I yawn a lot because I do a lot of talking. And I yawn a lot because it's really relaxing. Who's got the little Pomeranian? Somebody's got a little Pomeranian, like a little fluffy dog. I just see this little cute fluffy dog, and I'm thinking they're enjoying the intuitive healing with you. So I don't know. Are they on your lap? Okay, okay. So there's lots of little fluffy dogs. Is there one though that's like close to the close to the phone, close to the camera? Because I feel like they're enjoying it. Or if they came up and sat next to you since you've been on my live. Okay, cute. I love it. So they're enjoying it too. They're like, ooh, why do I feel so tingly and good? That's really cute. I do work with animals as well. And yes, I channel animals just like your loved ones. This all feels really good reset, especially around the holidays. Hi, Em. I hope you don't mind I call you Em. Did Emily leave? Oh, she joined and then left. Em's, she comes to my lives a lot. Hi, Lauren. Oh my gosh, here's another yawn, guys. I'm so sorry. Haptics. That's okay, Emily. I was just telling everybody, I was like, Emily's a good friend of mine. She comes on my lives all the time. And then you were gone. And I was like, oh. It's fine. You know, me just being silly over here. Oh, Cecilia, anytime, sweetie. I love doing what I do. A lot of times it's divinely led. I have a lot of angelic beings. I have 3 angelic beings that help me specifically with the intuitive healing, but sometimes I'll have Jesus come down. Sometimes I'll have the Virgin Mary. I've even had Arcturian, an alien, and I've had all sorts of things. Hi, Midwest Chula. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, thank you. Smoke and mirrors, baby. Smoke and mirrors. It's actually a good workout for my arms after a while. Hi, Angels. So any questions if you want me to work with you specifically, I ask you to follow my page. If you already follow my page, then you don't need to follow it again, of course. And send a gift of 400 coins or more. Otherwise, just sit back, relax, enjoy the intuitive healing for free. It will go to where it needs to. Thank you, Trisha. Who has somebody have an infection? Like an ear infection? Does the dog have an ear infection? To know if a dog has an ear infection, I learned from the vet on TikTok. I can't think of his name, but he's fabulous because he gives out all like free advice. Oh, Cecilia. Okay. I was getting my right ear, but sometimes it's with the phone. I've had it flipped of like it could be your left, but I just kept bugging my right ear and I'm like, somebody has an ear infection. So Cecilia, so you are like exactly why I got on today. Anybody who's struggling with any sickness, I'm helping you with that. So just go ahead and always consent and I'm sending it your way. Hi, Cindy. So if you need me to answer something specifically for you, and that's a pretty vague question, so I would need you to be more specific of what you want me to answer. Follow my page, send a gift of 400 coins or more, and I can work with you specifically. Otherwise, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the free intuitive healing. If you did send a gift, like Ebby, I saw you, say send or gift box with your question together so I don't miss it. You guys are the best. Thank you. I just got to download, Cecilia, that you're going to feel like a little ear pop and some draining. I want you to drink or swallow. No, Abby, you can ask during this live. No, right now. This is, if you want it privately sent, you can send it like, I think there's a way to hide it. People do that all the time. Thank you, Dee Marie. Good, good. Perfect. We're clearing that out. Listen, I get it. My body's fighting whatever my kids have, and I did a meditation and exactly like what I'm doing for you guys, and I'm telling you, along with like emergency and like, stuff to help me with the symptoms and everything, but take all the things and you're going to be feeling right as right. I might even come on tomorrow, and if you're able to hit me up both days, you'll really kick it. Oh, hi Paris. Well, good. This is going to help you. Oh, you poor thing. Well, my intuitive healing is always going to go to wherever you need it. Katerina, tell me if I will get my appointment back on the 24th. I sent a few, and then I didn't get the rest of that. But that's okay. No, Abby. So, Abby, you haven't asked your question, but that's totally fine. Stop, D. Marie. I love getting you guys come back and tell me like that. It really, the intuitive healing helped. Stop. I love it. I feel like Jesus worked with you. Did he? I feel like Jesus was here channeling with me when he worked with me. Oh, Cindy, I'm sorry. What did I miss? Oh, Katerina, I saw your question. I apologize. I get a little distracted here. Can you please tell me if I will get my appointment back on the 24th? Appointment back. I feel like, is this a medical appointment, Katerina? I'm feeling something like you're nervous about something and you want to go get seen. I feel like the 24th at like 11 a.m. I don't know why I'm getting that. So I'm hoping that door opens where somebody's not able to go and you get your appointment in. I'm feeling like this is going to happen, that like somebody's not going to be able to go. So let's just send all the positive vibes that somebody doesn't sincerely need the appointment that bad. They're going to reschedule because they're busy with the holidays and stuff. And then you're going to be able to go right in. I feel like you're getting that phone call. We're going to send all that positiveness to you. You're welcome. You guys are doing great. If you want the healing to hit you a little bit faster, if you're not feeling well as I'm doing the free intuitive healing, it's always, you don't have to text it on here. It's fine. It doesn't bother me either way. You just have to say yes, and that's it. And then the healing's going to be like Zoom. It's going to be like a race car. Good. Hey guys, so I see a couple of questions coming in, and I'm happy to help you with specific questions. On my page, I do free intuitive healing. If you want any answers with specific things, I don't know if I'll answer the when you're going to die, because I don't know. That's actually very personal. When people have asked me when they're in hospice, like their loved one is in hospice, and they're like, when are they going to die? And I've been wrong because of the fact that it's very personal. It's very personal of kids when they're going to be born, like babies when they're going to be born. And so, but don't be, I didn't ask when. What? Are you being rude? Because I don't take rude. Yeah, I'm good. You can leave. Bye. Sorry, guys. I don't take people who are rude. Like, you don't need to be rude to me. It's via text. So you guys have to understand, sometimes it's hard to read these really quick. I mean, I would love for the people who come back at me all the time. I'm like, you try to do these things. These are not always the easiest, I know I make it look easy. D. Marie, did you send a little gift? Say sent with your message so that way I got it. So that way I'm able to answer that for you. Otherwise, hi Michelle, haven't seen you in a long time. Oh, I love that, Olga. Listen. Pamela, what would you like me to work on? So you said my heart is hurt. Do you want me to just thank you, Demery? Hi, Realtor Nora. Thank you, Michelle. You too. Because I just said dust. I don't know how to answer that, Pamela. So what do you want me to work on, sweetie? So to get a reading, follow my page, send a gift of 400 or more, and you can ask me your question. You can ask for healing. You can ask for me to connect you to a loved one, whatever you'd like to do. I was challenged earlier with a lady who came on. She's like, nobody has been able to get my husband. And I said, we're going to do a quick exercise. And I was able to get her husband today. So that was exciting. You're welcome. Or just enjoy the free intuitive healing. So guys, any questions sent? If you sent a gift already, say sent with your message or a little gift box with your message so I don't miss it. Because I do see some coming in, but without the sent. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back to DeMarie. DeMarie, sweetie. Well, I see Jeremy. Yes, but I'm feeling like briefly. Like you have to leave pretty early or it's something like this quick passing. So it's like able to see him, but like just a quick goodbye. But I kind of love that you're able to have this quick reuniting before you head out. So I hope that works for you, and I hope that comes to fruition. What is intuitive healing? So hi, I'm Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. That is the waving of my hands that I do on this page. Intuitive healing is using all my tools that I have in my toolbox, which is I'm a medium, I'm a Reiki master, I'm a massage therapist of 21 years. I know a lot about the body. I don't know all things, but the coolest thing that I get with intuitive healing is like you can tell on lives. I ask you guys where you want me to work because of the fact that lives go so quick and I just need to like get to the spot. I'm originally from New York. I live in Georgia now. But which is funny because most people don't pick up on my New York accent. I'm like my New Yorker. Give me some coffee. So if you want me to concentrate on you specifically, if you want a question, if you want me to connect you to a loved one, if you want intuitive healing, follow my page, send a gift of 400 coins or more. Yeah. And if you sent that, do a little gift box or say sent with your text so I don't miss your question. And a lot of times when I'm working with somebody specifically, I work for a minute. It takes me a minute to like work through. It depends on how quick the thing is. But I do close my eyes a lot. So make sure that you'll resend the message in case my eyes are closed when I'm working with somebody. How do you see me? Are you asking for like a private reading? If you don't want a reading on my live, so live is only $4 if you want a question. If you want a private reading with me, you can DM me, follow my page, send me a direct message and ask it what the schedule is and we can get something set up. So 30-minute reading with me is $55 and 45 minutes is $90. Sure, Michelle. Did you send a gift, Michelle? Or if you don't want, just enjoy the free intuitive healing. If you don't feel like sending anything, totally fine. Yeah, so if you want a question answered, I'm happy to work with you. Follow my page, send a gift of 400 coins or more, and you can say sent with your specific question, and I can help you with that. Abby, I saw that you sent something earlier, but you never sent the message. So where's your message? Abby, tell me what you need. You guys, I love Christmas. I know that some of you might celebrate, some of you might not, but I love Christmas and I'm so excited. My birthday is actually on Christmas. Happy birthday to me. Peace. So I'm kind of confused. So if you already follow my page, send a gift and say sent or the little gift box with your specific questions. So did to now husband? I'm not sure. I'm not reading that correctly. So please rephrase that. And Ebby, I was waiting to see what your message is, Ebby. Oh, thank you. Thank you. 42. Aw, so cute. I love it. I know I've totally bamboozled. Thank you. I've totally bamboozled and taken back Christmas. So now that I'm older and like my birthday's on Christmas, I always had to dress up and go to like our aunt's house or grandparents' house or this or that when we were little, right? And I can never do. So now as I gotten older, even though I live next to family, I'm like, you know what? No. I was like, we're just gonna stay in our pajamas. If you want to come over, hang out, good. If not, cool. See you tomorrow. I'm just like where I just have taken back Christmas because I just sometimes don't want to leave the house. I kind of just want to chill, watch movies, and have good food and appetizers and dessert. My favorite. I feel like, okay, healing journey. Thank you, sweetie. So say sent with your message together, and I can answer that for you. And I might be wrapping up here shortly, but Ebby, like I've asked you multiple times, I'm like, where'd you go? Ebby, where's your message? Say sent with your message. And I'm afraid you're gonna miss it because I haven't heard back from you. I keep sending it. I don't see it, sweetie. Honest, I promise. I promise. Does anybody else see Ebby's message? It might be getting filtered. Oh, you know what? I do have a few blocked. Rephrase it. So rephrase it because I do have a few blocked things if it has anything religious in it, because I have a lot of people who like come on my lives and kind of attack me. And so TikTok's used to me blocking people who are negative or mean to me because they'll say like something. So try to rephrase it and don't use like, I don't know, rephrase it. Like look at a word and think, what would she block? And let's see. Please excuse me. I told you I'm fighting the kids stuff, but I feel so much better. But it's still got to work its way out, right? So the running nose. Thank you, Michelle. Please, spirit-led. Michelle, what do you want? Do you want Corey? Hi, Mandy. So if you follow my page, send a little gift of 400 coins or more and say sent with your question, I can answer that for you. Otherwise, you enjoy the free intuitive healing. So Michelle, what's your question? So you want a spirit-led, is this like, thank you, Ebby, we got you. Will Kendall come back to me? I feel like you and Kendall are really, really cute together. And I feel like you will end up having the relationship again. Like you'll come back into something. But I don't feel like that's your forever. So don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at the messenger. And that might not happen. Like psychic led questions are not like written in stone. But I see that it's going to be like something like years down the road, or maybe something that would be your forever comes in after. So that's kind of what I see. But I do see that you two are going to get back together there. And it's going to be good. So definitely go for it. What info will I receive about my throat? Yes, Michelle. Thank you, sweetie. Can you see what? For my better good. Okay, Michelle. I was trying to understand your text. Michelle, were you the one that I worked with the other day? You're welcome, Abby. I'm glad we could work that out. Michelle, were you the one that I worked with the other day? Or I was like, you weren't? I had this random Michelle call me that she found me from TikTok and she's like, I want to work with you. I want an intuitive healing. And I was like, okay, cool. No, she did I think she did a medium reading. And I thought it was you. Okay, cool. Hi, Peace. So if you sent a gift and you followed my page, say sent with your message and I'll be able to answer that. But I'm getting about an hour. So this is when I almost wrap up. So healing journey. What info will I receive about my thyroid? It's not going to be, listen, don't harp on what I say, but I'm getting that it's not going to be cancer and it's going to be some kind of inflammation that they're going to be able to, sorry, I froze for a second. Thanks, Emily. They're going to have to get you on some medicine, like a deep antibiotic, something like, I don't know why I'm feeling it, like sit back here. So I feel like you're clear. Like I don't see cancer in there. I don't. And I almost wonder if you might need a second opinion if they say it's cancer. Like I don't see cancer in there. So I think that's what you're worried about. And I see it's just some kind of irritant and inflammation. And I hope that's the news that you get. I hope it's something that you can just take medicine and you're all better. So best of luck to you. And I wish you all the healing. Michelle, can you see what I need for my better good? Sorry, guys. Michelle. Michelle, have we talked about your gut before? Goes your gut all the time. Are you like you're welcome, Michelle. Are you like a candy junkie like me? Like sometimes like you get into the candy. It sounds so bad. But like when I get into candy, it's bad. Like I have to stop myself. No, but my hop, H-O-P, hip. Oh, what I was getting something with your GI, something sitting in your GI, and it feels like a sweet treat or something that you're just like, and it's really not sitting well with you. I want you to think of stuff that you're eating that just might be irritating your GI, because I feel like your GI is aggravating your hips more. Have we talked about that? Because that's it's interesting. I've never recommended matcha to somebody with like, is matcha anti-inflammatory or like help with gut? Because I'm getting like you should be drinking matcha. I don't know if you have coffee or like rich coffee. Are you doing like a very like a creamer in the coffee? If I missed your question, guys, resend it with a little saying with a gift and sent with your question. I'll try to get it, but I'm wrapping up here. Hi, C-Hub. So I'm happy. I'm doing intuitive healing right now for the collective. That's the waving of my hands, but I'm actually concentrating and doing it. I get distracted with my questions. Michelle, but that all feels really good. And it feels more today. I don't know why it feels like gut-related irritants to inflame your like joints. Does that make sense? I'm clearing it out. Drink Coca-Cola. Okay. I mean, I'm getting sugary and like something that your GI is like, no to the nah. So I don't know if there's a way that you can maybe cut back or get yourself off of it, because it's not doing much for you. And I get it. Believe me, I'll drink a Coke every once in a while, and I'll drink like a diet something. But I really try to limit how often I have it. Emily with Harrison, make a move in the new year. Harrison. I like that name. I definitely feel like you two are coming together before then. I feel like there's a New Year's Eve thing that you guys are going to be together for. So, hi, Realtor Nora. Yes, I did see that, sweetie. I'm sorry. I delayed on the question. I get distracted. Michelle, no, I don't feel like it's a cinnamon muffin. Mm-mm. I felt like a caramely, something sticky. And it might be the Coca-Cola because I feel like that has like a syrupy thing in it. Realtor, I'm moving on, Michelle, because you feel good. So I'm going to go to the next one. Can you please tell me about my stomach? I'm always in pain. Oh, Realtor Nora. Okay, I'm definitely going to work with you. But what I want you to do, I always tell you guys to go to your doctor, make sure your doctor knows about the issues that you're having. I'm going to send you intuitive healing. Just say yes or yes. Oh, good, Emily. I think it's going to be fun. I hope you guys have a great time. Okay, stomach issues from Realtor Nora. I feel like you have a list of things going on. I'm trying to get pinpoint because I'm like, what? I'm like, it's like here, then it's here, then it's there, then it's there, then it's there. I honestly think you could benefit, like your GI feels like it needs a reset. Like, I don't know if this is a parasite, because that's why they don't see it. In Western medicine, they do not treat for parasites. But you can do a parasitic cleanse, which those are hard. I've tried to do those drops. I ordered some through Amazon and they ended up making me dizzy. They were all natural, but it didn't work for me. But what I do find, and what I'm going to tell you to do, if you choose, is an anti-inflammatory diet because it doesn't feed the parasite. It will cleanse it out. Find if you're more irritable in your tummy around a full moon. Apparently, if you have a parasite that they're more active during a full moon. I know it's gross. It's kind of gross. Definitely limit all sugars, like pretty much no sugar. And so I did a 2-week anti-inflammatory diet when I had severe COVID symptoms that lasted forever. And it cleared up my COVID, guys. Like I was having pain up into my bridge. It was awful. Yeah, so parasitic cleanse, so there's different ones. And I haven't found anything that I did. You know what I did, guys? Was have you heard of ivermectin? The horse like dewormer. So you could also try that. The horse dewormer. It's so it sounds so funny. Yeah. So it's in like yes, ivermectin. So I used it for 5 days. So I don't know how long you're supposed to use it, but I thought I had a parasite and I didn't really notice anything different after taking it for 5 days. Maybe you're supposed to take it longer. I didn't notice if I felt any better. I didn't notice anything. I was like, you take a little bit. Yep, you can. So make sure you read about it, read up on it. But they said like a little, I was just doing like a little dot on the tip of my finger every day. It was in the little tubey thing. And I did it for 5 days to help with a parasite. So I want you to do a GI cleanse, And then afterwards, once you start introducing things back into your body, start keeping like a diary of new foods and see how, because we want to help you, and see how that feels. But I'm going to send for your symptoms right now. Like I'm going to calm it down because I kind of forgot. I did the assessment and then I forgot to do your healing. Oh my goodness. This is why I asked for the $4, guys, because sometimes it takes me a long time to work with one person. And I can't tell you if it's going to be a long question or not, like a long answer or not. And I'm going to help you. So I'm going to wrap up after this one. I think everybody got all the questions in. It's 1 cc per body weight. I don't even know what 1 cc means. I just did a little on my finger, like a little dot. Oh, hi, BJ. Sorry, I missed you. I'll answer. Do it at home. Okay. Okay. Well done. Digital marketing. If you sent a gift, then say sent. Otherwise, I'm wrapping up because I'm getting kind of a headache because I told you I'm getting over, well, if you're just joining, hi, I'm Joel, I'm Divine Psychic Medium, but I'm also trying to not get a cold that my kids are sharing right now. Sharing is caring. BJ, I felt the pull for you to do it at home. So I don't want you to quit the gym right off the rip, but I want you to start concentrating more on home. You're welcome, because I know that's where you want to go with the career. So make sure you start weaning back from the gym, gaining more at home, and then you can fully quit the gym. Because I feel like your guides don't want to set you up for a financial failure where you're like, shit, I haven't had anybody here all week. I got to pay rent, whatever this is. Make sure you do a transition to have a solid income. Okay, thank you, Miami. Okay, guys, thank you. I'm gonna wrap up. I hope if I don't see you before then, have a happy holiday and a happy new year. And if not, I'm gonna try to get on. Listen, guys, I try to tell you I'll get on tomorrow and then I don't. So don't hold your breath when I don't show up. But thank you, thank you, thank you. 1:11 ending. Perfect time. I've been on for an hour and 11 minutes. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Feel better. Bye, guys. Bye on YouTube.